So going from the left to the right, what you'll need is a blackcurrant tea bag, paprika, activated charcoal, instant coffee, raspberries, red cabbage, turmeric, powdered beetroot, cacao or cocoa powder, spinach, a English tea bag, smoked paprika, an antioxidant green smoothie mix, ground coffee, blueberries and beetroot. Also need some jars if you want to keep the paints, a pestle and mortar and a jug, a sieve, a spoon or a cloth you can use instead. So the first colour I'm going to show you is beetroot, and this is a really easy watercolour paint. You just need the liquid from a pickled jar and it makes a really vibrant pink. So next is the powdered beetroot, and I bought this beetroot powder to make DIYs. So with the powdered beetroot, the turmeric and the 2 paprikas, this is a method that we'll be doing for all of those. So you just mix the mixture with hot water, put it into a jug and then sieve it into a bowl. You can use a sieve or you can use a cheesecloth. So using the cloth would make the paint non-grainy. So it's up to you what style you would like. As you can see, the first one with the beetroot liquid, it's smooth just like a watercolour, and then this one is more grainy. So second, I did the same method with the hot water and then sieved it, and this is the turmeric and that's a very vibrant yellow. And then with the green smoothie I did the same. So all of these paints are buildable, which is really good, so you can have them as vibrant or as watered down as you would like. So the next one is the smoked paprika. I do find this lighter than the normal paprika, but again you can layer these up when they have dried and you can make them as vibrant as you want to. So as you can see with these spices, they do leave a grain, so if you wanted to use the cloth that would totally eliminate that. So next is the black paint, and this is activated charcoal that I got in my local health food shop. So I use this for DIYs and health reasons. So I've emptied 3 capsules into my bowl and then I'll just mix it with warm water. Then it's ready to use. So with this, black is also very buildable. Just wait until the layers dry when you put the next layer of paint on. So next is a brown shade, and this is with cacao powder, but you could also use cocoa powder. And again, this is buildable, it goes on quite faint at the beginning. So with this I just mixed it with warm water. The next one is spinach, and with this I kept mine quite basic. I just put it in a pestle and mortar and added some water. So the water helps break down the leaves and also gives it a liquid to it. So I put mine in a sieve, but if you wanted to use the cloth then it would be pure liquid and it wouldn't be grainy and have some leaves still in it. But it's up to you what kind of look you want to go for. With children this is really nice because it gives texture too, and it does keep it as raw as possible. So next is the blueberries, and again I just mashed those up and then just used the juice straight from the fruit. I didn't add any water to these, and this is quite a vibrant purple. It's a really nice colour. So the same as the blueberry paint, we're now going to do raspberries. So I just put those in the pestle and mortar and ground those up, and then just use the juice straight from the fruit. So the next one is a very faint light brown colour, very nude. So for this I just mixed some ground coffee that I had with hot water, and on the paintbrush it did pick up some of the little coffee beans ground up, but again it's texture, it's up to you what you want to do. So this is again a really vibrant colour. So with tea bags it's quite a good idea, just have a look in the shops and just see what colours you get and see if you can make a paint out of that. Mostly the berries tea bags, they come out a nice pink or a reddy colour or a purple. So this is just another good idea, and all you do is just soak it in hot water. So the longer that these tea bags are in the water, say over a couple of days, the stronger they're going to get. So the next one is a very nice light brown colour, quite a warm tone, and this is with an English tea bag. Again it's quite light at first, but then you can build on that. So next is instant coffee, and this is very smooth and a really nice colour. So next we'll be making paint out of red cabbage. So all I done was chop off a small amount really, and then just chop that up and put it into a saucepan. So I have boiled down the mixture to make it more concentrated, and this is a really rich purple that we get from a red cabbage. So I've now got my paint and I'm just equally pouring it into 3 separate bowls, and with 2 of those I'll be changing the colour. So a red cabbage comes out a really rich purple, and with the other 2 I'll be adding some powder. So here I've got some citric acid, and you can also use a lemon, and what this does is it turns the liquid blue, and over time it could make it more of a turquoisey green colour. So all you do is just mix it in for a little bit and then just let it settle. So the next colour that I'll be doing is with this bicarbonate of soda, and you can also use baking powder or baking soda. So it doesn't really matter, but I had bicarb, and as you can see it instantly turns it to a really rich pink red colour. So this first colour I'm going to test out is just the liquid that we got from boiling the red cabbage. So next is the red cabbage liquid plus the bicarbonate of soda, and this makes it a very rich pink red colour. So lastly, this is the red cabbage mixed with citric acid, and this is a purple to blue colour, but then the longer it is out in the air, then the more it oxidizes, and also within the jar if you keep it for a couple of days or a couple of weeks. So that's all of the paints done, and I hope this video inspired you or was helpful or was interesting. So I'll see you in my next video.